Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node. What is going on for them romance-wise and in regards to their connections? Who is connecting to them energetically, spiritually, or beyond that for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node? What is going on for them? What do they need to know in regards to love and romance-wise? Please, Spirit. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node. Romance-wise. For those of you watching, it's just a general collective reading, so it may apply, it may not apply to you. Don't try to force it if it doesn't. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node. Romance-wise, please, Spirit. What do they need to know at this time? Ace of Cups. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Two of Cups. The Lovers reversed. Magician reversed. Gemini. Gemini came out twice with the Lovers reversed and the Magician reversed. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini heavily. Doesn't have to be. Some of you are going to experience new connections. And you may be in the process of letting go of somebody. Just recently, you had a disconnection. It may still be very significant for someone. I don't know about you. I think you're ready for something new because of the Ace of Cups. The Magician and the reverse. We'll have to see what's behind that energy. Clarification. Magician here, reversed. But you could have recently disconnected from someone, and now your heart is going to be open to a new connection, and there's someone who's going to want something very traditional. We did get the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands. Yeah, someone, if this is regarding the person you disconnected from, there may have been a breakup or a separation, or there's just something that's not aligning between you and this person. This person may have a desire to control the outcome between you. I don't know, because of the Magician reversed. If this was somebody who was controlling, I'm not trying to say that they were, but if that is the case, yeah, someone's going to be very aggravated by the fact that, could be the fact that you're healing. I don't know what kind of person you were dealing with. You could have been a shitty person just because of the fact that if they're irritated by the fact that you're in a better place emotionally, your emotional welfare is getting back to a good place with the Ace of Cups, I would say it could also be because you are opening your heart finally to what else the world has to offer that's healthy, that provides peace. I'll have to do clarification just to see there's anything that we can find behind the energies. The moon, Pisces energy. Could be silence between you and somebody, but there's definitely confusion, uncertainty, unknowns, fears someone's experiencing. I don't know if there's something hidden. Doesn't feel that way. I feel like somebody can sense that you're not allowing them to control either you or this connection anymore, the lovers. I really feel like this person had some false sense of power when they were dealing with you or involved with you romantically. And now they're aggravated because they're sensing, even though they are not sure yet, 100%. And it could be the fact that, you know, they don't know what's going on. There's no communication likely. You're not telling this person anything. And I don't really think you need to. I don't think that they have the right to receive any communication from you because they're coming out in the Magician and the reversed. Like, dealing with something like that, it's almost like more often than not, there's no point in talking to somebody like that. They have the tendency to gaslight, to deflect, to do whatever so that they can control the situation in their favor. So I really feel like that's why there's not anything that this person is receiving from you. They're not getting any information with the moon here. And it's like, it's very frustrating for it. It's like annoying this person, or they're aggravated. Could even be wanting to start drama. 10 of Swords. Yeah, this person may know it's over for them. Yeah, there's an ending. It may not be certain for someone, but there is an ending for you. Something came to a finality. 2 of Swords. And I really feel like this is how you're handling it, or this is how the situation is handled. 2 of Swords. This person may be under the impression that there's a decision to be made about them, but in the reality, the truth that they're not seeing is that it's over. You ended it. It's over for you. It's like you've been through enough here with the 10 of Swords, and this person, for whatever reason, they're in their mind, they're just like not sure, that they don't know, because they're so used to having control with the Magician reverse. They're used to things going in their favor, and because you're choosing emotional healing with Ace of Cups, it's like you're not communicating, not talking, because it just keeps the peace for you. You try to talk to this person, I really feel like they're just combative. They try to argue, and they do whatever. 2 of Swords. Yeah. High Priestess in reverse. Cancer energy. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. What else? I guess that's about it. There's a High Priestess in reverse. Okay, I'm going to get into clarification cards. Why is the Ace of Cups here? There's somebody who does want to get out of this timeout phase. And they are disappointed because they missed their opportunity to do that. The reason is because you're opening your heart to the new, and more so, I feel this is like opening your heart to loving yourselves instead of pouring your emotions, your energy, your heart into something that was clearly something that may have been deceptive, or just something that wasn't right, meant to be, with the Lovers reversed, the Magician reversed. For some reason, we'll have to see, hopefully maybe we can, why that's going on there. But yeah, there's somebody who they want to offer you a new start, but there's like undelivered promises here. Like, there's just something that I really feel like they say one thing and they don't deliver it. Like with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like a false offer, like just to get you back in. And they're not liking the fact that, you know, this is your energy with the Ace of Cups or Swords. So yeah, you guys will be opening your heart to things that allow you to flourish and thrive emotionally. Why is the Hierophant here? Okay, there's been someone who's interested in you for a very long time. This person has been around you for a long time, but things never, well, not yet anyway, with the Four of Wands reversed. They had a plan, they have a goal to unite with you, to be in union with you, but because of this other person around you, you could still be trying to disconnect from. You're trying to disconnect from someone right now. The goal is to explore new, or to open your heart to new, or to just at least heal emotionally. Give yourself something like healthy, brand new beginning emotionally. And there's someone here who you may have known this person for a while. I don't think you've ever been involved with this person romantically, because Four of Wands reverse seems like things just weren't working out in that sense for them. They're still trying. The Knight of Pentacles, they're not giving up on it. Very dedicated energy. Very patient. Loyal. I think you're going to end up feeling a connection with this person. Two of Cups here. Yeah, you're going to put your guard down, because I really feel in the past, because you were dealing with somebody who was very controlling. It may have even tried to prevent you from experiencing connections or even friendships, like anything like that. It's probably why it wasn't working out. It's getting to the point that it could have been isolating you or something like that. And now you feel like giving yourself the chance to open your heart to others. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this could be that same person who felt like you were just, you know, drawing lines. And this is someone you're going to end up being very happy with. Ten of Cups here. Yeah. Yeah, this person really wants to extend their heart to you, if you let them. Why is the Magician in reverse? It's that person, they're very possessive with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh no. Like, for some of you, not all, this person was with you for superficial reasons. Page of Wands in the reverse. This person does not want you to experience new things. With Page of Wands reverse, you've been wanting to see, you know, what it would be like with another person or someone new, and they are trying to control that outcome. So just keep that in mind. This person is trying to control the outcome. Yeah, I knew that. Could tell right off the bat. The Lovers reverse. I really feel like you really tried at one point. You tried your best. But you feel very defeated when it comes to this Lovers card reversed. Tried to figure it out, tried to work things out, but it's just, it's something that you feel so defeated with. And the reason why is because we have the Lovers reversed here. That's just, it's a connection that's burning you out, essentially. And you know, it puts you in a position where you have to just, had to retreat. You literally had to retreat from this person. Some of you, honestly, I feel like you're open to still working things out with this person, and it's like, it's going to be the same thing. Like, they're going to keep putting you in the same position. It's because the Lovers is in reverse. Let's see. It's like there's not... Yeah, Tower reverse. I really feel like the worst case scenario already happened, or it's about to happen. You cannot avoid the worst case scenario with the Tower reverse. It's like this situation is not the foundation. It's just, it's built upon something that will eventually crash down or fall apart. May have already happened. It's just like, even if there was mutual attraction or the, you know, that things in that area are fine. That doesn't mean you're meant to be with the person. Not if they're causing drama, chaos, compromising your welfare, your well-being, and they're controlling. That's just, it's not your soulmate. A lot of people romanticize that, the chaos and all those things. That's just not, that's not it. Five of Wands. Why is Five of Wands here? This person is very unhappy. Person you were dealing with previously, they're unhappy because you are thriving without them. If you just recently disconnected from them, they're very irritated, they're very unhappy. I really feel like this person wanted you to be unhappy, or they wanted to see that you were not doing well without them. With the Empress here, it's clear that that's not the case, and that's what's got this person very aggravated, frustrated, annoyed, irritated. The Moon. Where's the Moon here, Spirit? Yeah. The Empress came out again. You're doing very good. Yeah, this person can sense that because you're doing well, it's like you're realizing that you want to end things. And it doesn't bother you with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's not something that you're not going through it with this person, with the ending here. When it comes to the Ten of Swords reverse card, this means releasing pain. Releasing the pain of an ending. I really feel like you're not in that position here. I feel like you're way past that. This person has already put you through a lot, and while you were with this person, you realized, you know what, I don't want to be with this person. You know, they put me through so much shit. It's like at some point, it wouldn't even bother you to finally get away from them, because look at all the crap that they put you through with the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, this person is like, they're not certain, but it's like deep down, I really feel like they can sense that it's over. They may be under the impression that they can still control the outcome, just like I said with the Magician in the reverse that came out. They're under the impression, because they were able to do it before, that they were able to control you before, manipulate before, that somehow maybe they can still do that. With the Moon here, they are really thinking twice about that. Because it's like they're in this Empress energy. I don't think they're used to seeing you this way. I don't think they're used to seeing you this way either, because they used to put you through so much shit to the point you couldn't have this, couldn't live like that. So yeah, they're worrying about this shit. Anxiety, they may have anxiety too. Two of Swords. I think the Ten of Swords came out first. We'll do Ten of Swords first. What is Ten of Swords? Yeah, I really feel like this person can sense that, oh shit, it's over with this person. I can't control this person anymore. That's what they're worried about, Ten of Swords. Yep. This person expected something different with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They expected a different outcome. When they didn't invest, they didn't do shit to get anywhere beyond where they're standing now. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, like, they're just reaping what they sown here. Yet they expected a different outcome. This is the Ten of Swords. They're getting, yeah, third party energy. Not to say that there is a third party because it's over for you, but because they're expecting a different outcome, they are going to view this as a third party situation. When there's someone that you're around that makes you happy, who supports you, who cherishes you, and you know you're having a good time with somebody else. And some of you, I really feel like you did say to this person, hey, like, I'm not feeling this connection anymore. They're still under the impression that they can get you back in some way, or they're just delusional. With the Moon here, they could be delusional and they still think they own you or something to that extent. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Yeah, you are not even gonna bother communicating or telling this person any details about your life. It's like you're blocking this person out as much as you can, because you are extending your attention to new things, to new opportunities with the Two of Wands here. Ten of Wands in the reverse, because it's just like you tried. The only way you could actually have peace of mind and keep the peace for yourself is if you just drop it. You don't try to take responsibility for this person's behavior at all. You don't take responsibility for this person's behavior anymore. You block them out. Two Wands. And you're also thinking about, okay, what do I want to do? You're finally considering what is it that I would want to do in this situation. It's almost like it's a secret. The High Priestess here reversed. Even though, just like I said earlier, it's not like you owe this person an explanation. Yeah, there's a strong foundation that's formed. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have to keep it a secret from this person because they'll do everything that they can in their power with the Magician in reverse to try to ruin it, essentially. To control the outcome. And that's why you have to be silent on this person. You almost have to like withhold that information and keep things low key, secret from the person that was a manipulator, a control freak. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for being with me and have a good rest of your day. If you're watching this tonight, have a good rest of your night.